As with anything you do, taking care of your body is so important, especially when you're conducting a civil rights investigation. I'm Katie Dahl, founder of Problem to Resolution, and I can help you learn more about K-12 discrimination and harassment investigations. Click on the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I post new videos. I know that as a K-12 administrator, we tend to sacrifice taking care of our own bodies for taking care of our work and others, but what we know is that doesn't help. Like the flight attendants tell you during the pre-flight safety briefing, secure your own oxygen mask before you help another. I'll share with you some ways I make sure to take care of my own body while conducting civil rights investigations so that I can be a more efficient and effective investigator. How do you sacrifice your own physical needs at work? Comment your experiences below. When I'm conducting investigations, I keep in mind a couple of things when it comes to taking care of my body. Number 1 is sleep. If I'm not well rested, I can't concentrate as well. Number 2 is food. I make sure that I plan meals and snacks so that I don't suddenly have the shake strike in the middle of an interview. I'm not afraid to bring snacks with me and break them out in between interviews. I also plan meal breaks into my day so that I don't miss them because of back-to-back interviews or marathon documentation sessions. Number 3 is liquids. I make sure I'm well hydrated. If I'm dehydrated, I struggle to focus on my work or the people I'm talking to. Also, watch your caffeine intake. It's no fun to get started on an interview and suddenly have the effects of too much caffeine kick in. Finally, related to liquids, make sure you take a restroom break before your interviews. I like to avoid interrupting interviews as much as possible, and taking a restroom break before I start can help eliminate that being an issue for me. Number 4 is moving and stretching. When conducting interviews, you may be sitting for lengthy periods of time, either conducting interviews or creating documentation. Whenever possible, get up and move and stretch. I try to make sure I've given myself a little stand and stretch time before I begin an interview. Also, while I'm documenting, I try to get up and move around to give my eyes and body a break from sitting or standing in one position too long while I type. Number 5 is anticipating any other special needs that may come up, such as needing a tissue or a cough drop. I like to keep my bags stocked with necessities such as these and put them within reach so that I don't need to interrupt interviewees to find a tissue because I need to blow my nose or take care of some other physical need. If you'd like to learn more about K-12 discrimination and harassment investigations, click on the link in the description below. Was this helpful for you? If so, like my video by giving it a thumbs up and share it with a colleague.